Hey there, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Balance Muse, where we talk about wealth, wisdom, and a greater sense of well-being. Today, we're diving into daily wealth affirmations, powerful statements that can help you shift your mindset and attract financial abundance. So if you're ready to align your thoughts with prosperity, grab a journal and get comfortable, and let's get started. Okay, so our topic of today is daily wealth affirmations. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it and pull up my notes so that I can make sure that I cover everything that I was thinking about covering for this video. All right, so the very first thing that ChatGPT and I were talking about was how or why affirmations work. So I'll go ahead and read what the notes say. Your beliefs shape your reality. If your mind is programmed with scarcity, it will reflect in your finances. But when you affirm abundance daily, you rewire your subconscious to seek wealth-building opportunities. Science even backs this up. There's the double-slit experiment in quantum physics that shows that observation influences reality. Particles behave differently when they are being watched. This supports the idea that what you focus on grows. By directing your attention towards abundance, you align your energy with financial opportunities rather than limitations. Affirmations are most effective when they are spoken aloud with confidence, written in a manifestation or gratitude journal, repeated consistently, especially in the morning or before bed, and felt deeply, believing in the words that you say. So I will just go ahead and go over those first few points about how to make your affirmations the most effective. The first point was spoken aloud and with confidence. This is one of the very reasons why I believe that it's more important than ever for people to start a YouTube channel, even if nobody is watching, because it helps you to solidify the words or the things that you believe in your thoughts and in your feelings. When you speak the words out loud with confidence, not only do you gain the skill of learning how to speak better on camera, but you also gain more confidence as you learn to become more confident. And you also have a record of how far you've come. So this is one of the best ways to think about starting a YouTube channel if you've ever thought about it. Not only could it increase your wealth building opportunities because you can make money from YouTube, it just may take some time to get there, but you are gaining a skill and you're solidifying what you have already thought in your heart and in your mind. Okay. Written affirmations are effective when they're written in a manifestation or gratitude journal. I cannot emphasize enough how important my journaling has been for me. I started journaling a journal back in 2023, and I wrote down exactly what my goals were going to be for the next 3, 6, and 12 months. One of the first things that I did was when I returned back home was to lose some weight. I had been eating some very, very unhealthily for at least 3 years. I'd been under a lot of stress. I'd been through a lot of health concerns, and I gained a lot of weight that I didn't really feel comfortable with. And it was affecting things like my sleep. So it was like a constant cycle of I'm being stressed out, I'm eating, and now I'm gaining weight, and now I'm more stressed out about the weight. So I decided to write down that I wanted to eat healthier. I wanted to have a set amount of days that I made sure that I moved every day. That means walking, doing some kind of exercise or yoga class, Pilates, and I made it a daily habit. But the thing about it was I wrote about what I felt each day, and every day I said something that I was grateful for. Even if I didn't have a great day, I could write about why I was grateful for some lesson that I learned. And I found that as I wrote in my journal, my attitude changed, and it helped, along with the exercise that I was doing, it helped to lift my mood, and it helped me to remain positive in the face of the challenges that I was experiencing in my body and my bank account. So the third point is repeat it consistently, especially in the morning or before bed. I stay up too late at night, which is a problem I'm working on, to keep doing that, to do it consistently in the before bedtime, because I'm usually pretty tired if I do get to the end of my day. But I find that for me, doing it in the morning was one of the best ways to start my day. And then I felt it deeply to believe in the words that I say. This may be difficult. I know it was for me if you have some limiting beliefs. But the good news is that journaling about your beliefs, whatever they are, can help you to take a moment to have awareness about them, that they even exist, and see, let's dig down into why these beliefs might be there, and to see if you can rework those limiting beliefs into something positive until you can believe in what you're thinking. So for example, if you were told that you would never be able to build a business because you've never done it before and no one in your family has ever done it before. Okay, that may be a fact. However, you know that others have done it. You can be the first in your family to do it, and you will look and be thankful for the opportunities of people who have made that road before you, who have built a small business, and the interactions that you get to have with those people to ask them questions or to test things out in small ways. Say maybe selling something at the farmer's market. You have opportunities to learn. So you're still breathing. So if you're not passed on to glory, you have more time where you can learn these things. So that's something that you can think about until you can believe it. Okay. It gave me a list of some great, powerful wealth affirmations. Some of them I had already thought of before, but there were a couple of them that I hadn't thought of, and I was pretty happy to see that AI could come up with these things. So I'll go ahead and I'll read them out slowly. So in case you want to come back to this section of the video, you can listen to these things or maybe even record them in your own voice so you can listen to them in your voice. But I'll go ahead and read them for you. All right, here are some affirmations to help you cultivate a wealthy mindset. Choose the ones that resonate with you, or you can create your own. Money flows to me abundantly. I am a magnet for wealth and opportunities. Every dollar I spend returns to me multiplied. I am worthy of financial success and freedom. My income grows consistently as I create value. Wealth building ideas come to me easily. I attract financial abundance in expected and unexpected ways. I am grateful for the money I have, and I have more wealth to me on its way. I use my wealth to create a positive impact in my life and the world. So those were a list of the affirmations. And I do have a couple that I really, really like. I'd love to hear about which ones are your favorite in the comment section below. But I'll go ahead and read the last little closing thought. Affirmations alone won't make you rich overnight, but they will shift your mindset so you recognize and seize the wealth building opportunities that are before you. Commit to this practice and watch how your financial reality transforms. So I'd love to know, once again, what's your go-to wealth affirmation? If you have any other wealth affirming rituals that you do in your life that have really helped you, and please drop it in the comments below. I'm always looking to hear more ideas. And if you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more financial empowerment. Stay abundant.